Hey guys, it's Raquel with Stage Right Secrets, and I am here with Alaina Cross. What is going on? How are you, girl?
I'm great. Happy to be here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It is CMA week, CMA Fest week, making it through day 3. Craziness. All right, so your new music video came out in April for your single, 6 Feet. Tell me a little bit about it. Actually, no, you have to tell me everything about it, so just go for it, girl.
So 6 Feet is my first single as a solo artist. So the music video for it was really special to me, and I wanted it to... 6 Feet was a song that just really spoke to me on a few different levels, and I wanted the video to portray exactly I just saw a video in my head like the first time I heard the song, so it was like it had to be a certain way. But 6 Feet is kind of about like love gone wrong and kind of all the different emotions and like thought processes and like the dark mental space that can kind of come with a breakup. So we found the perfect house back in my hometown, Bristol, Tennessee. And it was a house that was built in like 1850. There's nobody living in it. It was literally next door to a cemetery, so like it was perfect. And it just kind of really portrayed that cold, dark, like I'm haunting the guy in the video, that kind of thing. So yeah, I was super happy with how it turned out.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so how did you know that this is what you wanted to be your single? This is like a big deal because it is the first thing that's out for you as a solo artist. So what do you think? How did that kind of come about?
So I was in a band for a couple of years. I did rock music, and so whenever I went out on my own, I knew I wanted to go more in the pop direction because that's just it. I love that. It fits my voice. It's what I listen to a lot, but I also didn't want to completely like abandon like the edge and like the darkness and like kind of the stuff that rock makes you feel. Like that's what I love the most about it. And so a friend of mine, him and I were writing together, and he was just kind of playing me some stuff he had done already, and he was like, yeah, I have this song called 6 Feet, and I really want like a girl to sing it. And he played it for me, and like the first time that I heard it, I just saw a complete music video. Like I saw just like a bunch of different stuff surrounding it, and I liked it because it made me feel something, and it still brought in like the dark, edgy side and helped me kind of find the perfect like blend and marriage of the rock and the pop world. So I just call it dark pop.
Awesome. The perfect pairing is kind of what we needed. Yeah. All right, so I hear that a new single might be coming out. Possibly.
Yeah, I haven't officially announced anything yet, but the end of summer is when I'm planning that release.
That's awesome. And is it kind of the same type of thing, or is it a little bit different?
It's still like in that dark vein because that's just who I am. But so it's a good follow-up to 6 Feet. It's definitely got a completely different like message, but it's still keeping in with that darker pop music that I love so much.
Are you putting together an EP yet?
That's next on the list. So I'm doing another single and another music video, and then it's time to kind of look at all I want to do for my EP.
Now, do you already have songs written that you think you want to come put on the EP, or do you?
So I have several that I like definitely want on there, but I'm still like in the process of writing new ones because I feel like every time I meet a new person and go to a new write, I'm like more stoked on like where my sound is going. So I want to make sure that I have like my top favorite, best things that I can do and put those on there.
And you're in Nashville, so I mean, how can you not go to a co-write excited when you're in the city? I mean, come on. How long have you lived here?
So I've been here 7 years. I moved here for college, loved it, did music business, so just, made sense to stay in Nashville. So yeah, 7 years.
That's awesome. And how do you kind of pick when you are putting together an EP, you were in a band, how do you kind of get rid of songs? Because a lot of people say it's like picking a favorite child, which you shouldn't be doing, obviously. So how do you kind of do that? How do you go through that process?
Honestly, I kind of think about like the moments where I was writing that song or the first time I heard that song and kind of like just what it made me feel, like the ones that kind of hit home or like stuck with me the most. And two, the ones that have kind of like the best visual possibilities for like music video and all that kind of thing. So that's kind of the ways that I kind of weed between songs and to like kind of relate it to like where exactly I am in my life at that time. Like one song may hit home closer than another one used to. So yeah, there's a bunch of different ways.
No, yeah, that's awesome. All right, so what is next for you?
So I have a couple of shows coming up this month. One is on the 21st, and it's at Exit In, and it's going to be a benefit show to help raise money for homeless youth. And then June 25th, I'm actually playing around. It's called Songwriter Sundays. My friend, the Female Seacrest, is hosting it, and then Dice Media is sponsoring it. And I'm super excited about that show because I'm going to get to share the round with a few of my really good friends, some other pop artists in town, Benjamin Poss, Dylan Russell, and Michael McQuaid. Freaking awesome. So doing that, and then also be looking out for that single at the end of summer.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we cannot wait to hear the new music and see you everywhere, and we're really excited.
I know, I'm super excited too.
All right, guys, to stay updated with all things music, be sure to check out Stage Right Secrets and all of our corresponding social media. And to check this girl out, go ahead, plug yourself in so everyone can find you everywhere.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything is Alaina Cross Music, except Twitter, it's Alaina C Music, because they're difficult. But yeah, check it out.
Perfect. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.